Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixelbars here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. When we left off, everything's turning up. Apollo, we're coming out of the pit that we were in, and talking about superstitions, all that kind of stuff, and without using some silly fairy tale so easily expose the culprit.
Bap.
You'll need to come up with a more rational, common sense explanation than that. Well, you little dick. Your common sense seems awfully narrow-minded to me, Prosecutor Blackwell. Try living in my world of narrow cells, mortal danger, and dark, sleepless nights. There's no lack of superstitions in the clink, but fewer of those who truly believe in them. Well, the village superstitions are real enough to the people of Ninetales Vale.
Yeah.
A life or death superstition might make even you a believer.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What was that? Is that supposed to be an echo?
That's like a fighting game death.
Oh, Jesus.
You know?
Order! Order, I
You get that final kill and the person goes,
Order! Order!
okay.
Goodness gracious.
You fool of a Tanuki. 2 times now your lies have cost me. Sorry. I promise not to do it again. Hey, what the fuck?
You haven't seen him do that before?
No, I have, but why'd he do it like that?
I don't know.
Talk my fine feathered friend, have at him.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he stole him, he's gonna be alive. Head for the hills. And he's gone. He took off.
But bailiff, what are you waiting for? After him, and with your fastest men.
That's certainly not something you see every day.
Nope. All right, everyone calm down. Let's focus.
Well, it would seem a new and important fact has come to light. A third party disguised as the Yokai Tenmataro was at the scene. And now we have 2 witnesses who can attest to that fact. Any objections, Prosecutor Blackwell? Hello? Prosecutor Blackwell? Oh dear.
Wasn't what?
Looked like chains.
Wasn't that a ah!
His shackles.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm too young to die. Justice Dono. Long has it been since I've been forced to draw my blade. You'd best say your prayers.
Jesus.
Huh? Protect me, someone.
Yeah, where's homeboy, Fulbright?
Bailiff, if he's got a weapon, shoot him.
The detective do something!
Ha ha! Have no fear, Fulbright is here.
Oh my God.
When the going gets tough, the champion of justice gets going. Hey, can you then get going already before he kills us? Oh, but I can't. But I stand in awe of Simon Blackwell.
What?
For it is a sense of justice that sets
Oh
him
my
free.
fucking God.
Objection! Objection! I object to Detective Fulbright's definition of justice.
Holy shit! This is a train wreck and a half.
Whoa.
Oh God. I'm not in the habit of cutting down unarmed cowards.
Oh, well, in that case, Prosecutor Blackwell, can I ask you to, you know...
I think the judge forgot he's in charge here. So, Justice Dono's assertion is this. Tenmataro was the real killer, not Mayor Tenma. According to him, there was a yokai at the scene of the crime. Right. And that yokai, or rather whoever was impersonating him, killed Alderman Kyubi.
Jesus.
Oh God. Care to explain why Jinxie, being the first to discover the murder, did not see her alleged killer yokai there in the Fox Chamber? Huh? He's right, she said nothing about Tenmataro being in the Fox Chamber. Let me enlighten you. That little scamp heard a dying scream right before she opened the chamber door.
What?
And your point is?
What are you going with this?
Upon opening the door, she found a freshly skewed murder victim, the alderman, and the homicidal maniac who had killed him, the mayor. No, there must have been someone dressed up as like oh god. Then.
Why do you keep adding so much dramatization to his reaction?
Because he's scared for his life.
Yeah, but he goes, not Morty.
Well, it's fun.
He speaks Morty-nese.
Then, why does that little scamp claim to have not seen a yokai in the fox chamber?
Considering her father is accused of murder, sorry she would have mentioned any third party that might have been in the room.
I don't understand. Why didn't she see Tomataro inside the fox chamber? There's but one way to find out. Ask Jinxie Tenmo whether she saw your killer yokai at the scene of the crime. Uh-oh. The final battle draws nigh. Only one of us will leave here alive.
He knows that she won't say it because of the superstition.
Yeah. Long has my blade thirsted for blood. At long last it shall be sated.
I don't know about that.
Wait, this is still a trial, right? Trial by death.
Oh god.
Trial by blade.
Trial by combat.
Show me what you're truly capable of, Justice Dono.
It's Game of Thrones up in here.
Bird, get away.
Very well then, both parties no doubt need time to regroup. So the court will take a 10-minute recess in order to... Gag!
3 minutes!
I'm sorry, but 3 minutes
3
recess.
minutes!
3 minutes, but you said 20. 3 minutes.
Just so.
Just
Plenty
3
of time in your
minutes.
destination of intent is the loo.
The loo? You mean the bathroom?
See, that's
Sheesh.
another British thing.
At least include enough time to wash our hands. So you take no more than 3 minutes. All latecomers will be punished.
Yes, sir. I hereby declare 3 minutes recess before the battle begins.
Declare Prosecutor Blackwell the winner of this round of Simon Says.
Doesn't bode well for us that the prosecutors are running the show, does it?
Jesus. Yeah, because he called it the loo, and he said bloody hell, and then he said rubbish.
Rubbish. Ah.
Like, he doesn't sound British, but he's using British slang, and yet he's obsessed with Japanese stuff. This dude's weird.
He can be whatever he wants to be.
He busted out of his shackles.
Yeah, what was that all about? Guess they don't make shackles like they used to.
Better be careful, Apollo. You've really brought out the samurai in him.
Don't say that.
Especially after you proved there was a Tenmataro impersonator at the manor.
Don't say that. What's with that guy and the whole samurai act
For
anyway? Such fine swordsmanship. There's no mere act. Mr. Justice, it's high time I challenge this jailhouse prosecutor to a duel. No, wait, let's save him going until after we prove your innocence. I suppose I could wait till later.
Oh my god.
Does anyone remember we're conducting a trial here? Athena, I'm gonna go wash up.
Remember what Remember what Blackwell said, Apollo. Don't be late. He will murder you.
April 8th, it's 10:43 a.m. District
Court.
Room number 4. Yeah.
Oh god.
Gonna see who's lying and telling the truth. Now then, I believe your next witness is Miss Jinxie Tenmo, a maid at Cupid Manor. I believe we can proceed now if the witness is ready, that is.
Oh!
She's so scared. You can see her face in the mirror.
You can. Whoa. Excuse me?
Nurarihion.
Is that a new Pokemon? Nurarihion, leader of
some
100
kind of
demons. He really does exist.
Some kind of weird side evolution of Rhydon. I don't know.
Wow, that is one well-polished tray.
The witness will show her face while in court, or her testimony will be inadmissible.
Eek!
What is it, my child?
Begone that leader of the 100 demons.
You think I'm a yokai? Well, I was once known as a judicial monster of sorts. The beast of the bar, the demon of due process, if you will.
My charm is no effect. The demon of due process. Not sure I can see that one.
Now, you little scamp.
Yes? Why did you think he's a demon?
I trust you know why you're here.
Bags.
Bags? Oh, that Trixie Tanuki? Try the noodle stand and go enjoy a big bowl of Tanuki tail noodles while you're at it. I cracked myself up.
Even his bird had little smile eyes.
Yeah.
Like he was
Everyone's a
laughing.
comedian.
No, I meant your bags. The ones under your eyes. You must have trouble sleeping. Here, this charm will keep Azukiara away.
Yokai that washes Azuki beans? The only thing needing washing will be your father's neck before I take his head clean off.
Jesus! Azukiara often keeps people up at night with the noise he makes washing beans.
You cute little fucking thing.
But if you stick this charm on your forehead, you won't hear him anymore.
Is that so? Well, thank you.
Looks like Prosecutor Blackpool got more than he bargained for.
They're bad enough alone, but together these two are just plain creepy.
Your testimony, if you please, Miss Tenma. Specifically, whether or not you saw Tenmataro when you discovered the crime scene.
She probably won't say it because she's the most superstitious person in the fucking world.
She really is.
Did I see Tenmataro in the fox chamber? Well, when I opened the door, I saw. Yes, now I remember. Yokai, right there in that room.
So there was a yokai at the scene of the crime?
Lots and lots of them.
Wait, were the one yokai? Did Tamatara happen to be among them?
I don't know. I just don't know. All I know is the room is swimming in yokai. Kasha, Nurikabe, Seto Taisho, they were all there.
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. We've gone from no yokai to a flood of them.
This is ludicrous. You would have this court listen to this delusional little scamp's testimony.
Jesus! Oh. Bap. Your Honor, I believe her memory is simply clouded by fear. But a quick therapy session should ease her mind. With the court's permission, of course.
What a fabulous idea! Please proceed, Miss Sykes.
You sure you know what you're doing, Athena?
She's obviously not herself. The trauma of discovering that crime scene and fear of testifying have her dazed and confused, a regular ball of confusion. But my analytical psychology-based approach should be able to help.
Okay.
Any objections, Prosecutor Blackwell? Shall we let Miss Sykes proceed?
You called it.
Makes no difference to me.
Jesus.
Do as you will, but I doubt we'll get any viable testimony. She'd be better served by bearing witness to the sword skills I forged in a distant land.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'll show you. That is so cool. Can I just say?
It is. Alright. We gotta make her happy. Okay. So, unexpected...
so much fear. Oh my god. Jesus.
Well then. Is he Tamatara in the fox chamber? Open the door. That's the same.
This poor girl. Oh god. Found something. Looks like an out of control emotion.
Athena, what exactly are we looking at here?
Oh, this? It's one of Witch's functions. Right here you can see images and emotions extracted from the witness's voice.
Whoa! You mean that little thing can do all this? Pretty cool, huh? And here I thought I was just some kid's toy.
What? You thought something weird just now, didn't you? Unfortunately, all I'm getting is an overflow error right now.
I know I said it wrong a little bit. I'm done.
See how sad is brightly lit there at the bottom left?
Yeah.
She's under an uncontrollable amount of distress, which is masking her other emotions. It seems the sheer terror she experienced has made her a confused mess.
So all these yokai she thinks she saw are product of rampant emotions?
Yes, that's right. Her fear has instilled in her hallucinations and false memories. She's seeing normal, everyday objects as monsters in her mind. It's a form of schizophrenic hallucination brought on by emotional trauma.
Jesus.
And the trauma in Jinxie's case is fear.
So it's just schizophrenic emotions. It's like, so she was and still is seeing ordinary objects as yokai.
Schizophrenic hallucinations brought on by trauma and fear.
Jesus.
We'll have to find the root cause of her extreme fear before I can treat it. Now let's see. Apollo, can you point out the yokai on the Wheel of Fire? She's particularly terrified of that one.
The cat on this is weird.
Yeah.
Alright, start by tapping probe. Okay, that sounds weird.
Next,
an
point to
alien?
what's causing Jinxie's out of control emotion. Finally tap probe again to try and get to the heart of the matter.
Okay, let's give this a try. So, okay. I'm gonna go. Wait, I can actually look at all these. So we've got wall monster. We've got fireball ghost.
That one's the pincher thing that was on the wall, remember?
Yeah. Cup monsters.
Oh my god.
Cup
That's
monsters.
terrifying.
Raccoon dog.
Oh yeah, the little statue.
And then the cat monster on a Wheel of Fire. That's. Oh my god,
that's a
something
chandelier,
else.
Right? But the raccoon dog, that's a tanuki, basically.
Yeah, it probably was a chandelier, but she's seeing it as like spokes from a wagon wheel on fire with a cat. Oh my god, Jinxie, what's the name of that yokai in the Wheel of Fire?
That's Akasha, a yokai that steals the bodies of the recently deceased. I bet it came to steal the aldermans.
It's almost creepy how well that fits the actual situation.
Yeah. Exactly. It's a form of hallucination where the patient can't see things for what they are. There must be something at the scene of the crime that she's mistaking for Akasha. Apollo, you need to point out what she thought was a yokai on a Wheel of Fire.
I think I know the answer now. Jinxie, that wasn't Akasha you saw.
Yeah, it was the
Could you stop
chandelier.
mistaking this for
The chandelier
Akashi?
with the fire.
It's a chandelier.
The light fixture?
This one right here. It has a flame design and is up there on the ceiling. There was never a yokai on a Wheel of Fire. The Kashi you saw was just the light fixture. I've got to do this for every single one of them, don't I?
Oh my god, yeah.
I do. I do.
That's one memory back to normal. Nice job. Now that you've got the hang of it, it should be a cinch to point out the rest.
Yep. Jinxie, what about this white wall-like monster?
That's Nurikabe! It's a wall monster that blocks your way or leads you astray.
And that's no yokai, Jinxie. It's a folding screen. And this raccoon dog isn't a Tanuki monster. It's just a statue of one.
Yep.
And look, these are just coffee cups. And this right here is nothing more than the fox statue.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, you poor soul. Down to 50. Okay. Halfway there.
You did it, Apollo. Her extreme fear is under control now. It was all just my eyes playing tricks on me. They weren't any yokai after all.
Now it's just normal fear.
See? A clear-cut statement. That's the power of my psychology and your intuition, Apollo. And just like we thought, there never really were any yokai in the Fox Chamber.
Right. There never really were any yokai there. So the defense is asserting the exact opposite of their original assertion.
But...
Wait. Jinxie? What about Temitara?
There wasn't anyone there dressed up as Temitara or any other yokai either. I remember it clearly now.
You've gotta be joking! Whoops. Congrats. You played yourself. God damn it.
I like how we pulled that off.
Yeah.
Somehow we pulled that off. Both of our dyslexic selves pulled that off.
We did it.
Order in the courts.
I think we just dug our own grave.
We have a tendency to do that a lot.
Yeah, allow me to push you on in. It's the least I can do. Oh no.
Jesus. Apollo, can I interrupt your freak out for just a minute? I'm still picking up on some noise. It's an unexpected emotion.
Does that mean Jinxie hasn't remembered everything yet?
Exactly. We should be able to get something else out of her. I'll enter the new information we have and run an update.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, bop. Beep, beep, boop, bop, boop, beep. All right.
This is in the fax chambers.
Okay, she's got surprise there.
I was so scared when I entered the room.
Surprise and fear.
My legs gave out and I fell to the floor.
Info update.
And in the fax chamber I saw...
Surprise and fear. That's
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah. The other man dead on the table and Papa collapsed in a chair. Nobody else was there, and that includes Tenmataro. Huh.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Try to find the emotions that contradict her statements.
So if I find a contradictory emotion, I should point it out?
That's right, but it's not just contradictory emotions you should look out for. You should also keep an eye out for sudden changes in an emotion's intensity.
I was kind of keeping an eye on
Yeah.
that a little bit too,
Her
because the
emotions
sadness...
might get stronger or weaker as you move from statement to statement. It's important to compare how the same emotion changes throughout the testimony.
Contradictory emotions and changes in intensity. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I noticed that on like the third one, the sadness was like super weak. It was, yeah, this one. My legs gave out and I fell to the floor. That one's
Yeah.
got more surprise and sadness, but I'm not sure which one I'd pinpoint there. Granted, the surprise
Now
is...
they're equal again.
I think the surprise is crazy on it all. It's just the sadness falls on that third one, so that has to be what I've got to pinpoint.
The sadness.
Because that's the one where the sadness doesn't match up, so...
Yep.
The amount of fear you felt is rather low despite your legs having given out from fright.
That's right, it's sadness and fear.
Could something have lessened your fear?
Actually, I did experience a sudden burst of courage at that moment.
You did? Where'd it come from?
Let me think. Oh, it was Mama. I suddenly felt as if she was there with me. Okay, I'll enter sudden burst of courage. Now let's see. Ah, look!
Info update.
Aw.
Hi. Okay.
Apollo, the noise is all gone. Jinxie seems to have remembered everything now.
Yay! We did it. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Oh, no.
I don't wanna be enough.
Apollo?
Okay. Sorry. I my headphones, AirPods coming out. Sorry. A sudden burst of courage. Now where could that have come from? Was it the Backstreet Boys?
Oh my god.
Okay.
But was
that was NSYNC.
I was gonna
Sorry,
say, wasn't that in sync?
I just fucked up I was...
What? But, like, you probably just hurt your own pride right there.
I did, because growing up I was an NSYNC boy. Yes, I listened to boy bands. I heard Backstreet Boys a little bit, but NSYNC was my jam. Okay?
And you just misnamed them.
I did. I'm gonna go find a blade and seppuku myself real quick.
Yeah, speaking of samurai.
Exactly. Jinxie, was there something that gave you a sudden burst of courage?
Yes there was, but I realized I had done something naughty when I thought about it later.
What?
Any idea what could have given Jinxie that courage?
Well, there is one piece of evidence that comes to mind. What if she saw something like it at the scene of the crime? Jinxie, did your sudden burst of courage have anything to do with this? Maybe. If the mask was at the crime scene, maybe. Could have run out and been like the Amazing Ninetales is, you know... Because it'd either be that or the statue, but I don't see why that would give her courage.
Yeah.
I think Ninetales, because that's such a big thing to them. Could have been this. I fucked up.
Oh. Huh?
Oh. That's not encouraging.
The evidence the evidence you presented seems to have produced confusion rather than courage.
Guess I got that one wrong.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, you know the rest, Apollo.
Fail. I fail. That's what it is.
No, that's not how it
Does
goes.
courage have anything to do with this?
Try and try again. Come on. Was a
Oh wait,
flower
she thought of
in there?
Mama. The flower had to have been there somewhere.
Yeah.
Because she thought of Mama. I didn't even connect that.
I did immediately, but because it was so obvious, I figured I was probably wrong since surely you would have gotten something that obvious, but I guess not. So I know to say something next time.
It's just that I didn't think we didn't find one at the crime scene. That's why it didn't cross me, because I was like, things at the crime scene that could have been there. But there wasn't one there.
I know, but I
confused.
thought of trying it, but I didn't say that.
Yeah, so let's see what's going on here. Jinxie, you didn't happen to see a Ninetales flower there at the scene, did you?
Ah! The demon lawyer strikes again! I can't hide anything from you! I found a small case with a picture of a Ninetales flower on it. I liked it so much I kept it.
Oh, okay.
That's the bad thing I did.
You what? You can't remove evidence from the crime scene.
Jesus.
That's right, young lady. Removing evidence is a big no-no. Now, the witness will produce that evidence this instant.
Sorry.
It does seem to be some sort of case. Oh, look, something slid out. It appears to be a key.
Might I have a look, your baldness? Oh, go and take it by force. Thanks, friend.
Okay.
It fits in my shackles. I'm free.
No, he already broke them, remember?
I know. They didn't replace him at all? Alright, this is none other than the master key to QB Manor.
Are you certain of this, Prosecutor Blackwell?
Whoa.
It matches the serial number of the key that went missing after the murder. A master key? That went missing? Well, I don't like the sound of that. Our little scamp here has stumbled upon an article of unimaginable consequence. That's a little melodramatic, don't you think? Heed these words, for I shall say them but once. The sole key to the Fox Chamber has been this little scamp's constant possession.
What?
Ergo, she was the sole person who could use it before, during, and after the murder. Which leaves the master key as the only other key that could have opened the chamber. But this master key was found in a room that had been locked by this girl. And your point is? Until Jinxie Tim opened the Fox Chamber with her key, the room had been locked tight from the outside world. And there was no one else in there, save the victim and his killer.
Were you saying she did it?
I trust you've figured it out for yourself by now.
Yes.
They didn't replace those chains. A killer than Mayor Tema himself would be utterly inconceivable. No! God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it, you little fucking prick!
Jesus.
Why you gotta be so mean in my case? I'm a lawyer here with the job. Oh shit.
Damn, girl. How could this happen?
No!
Calm down, it's okay.
The defense's assistant will refrain from growling her frustrations.
Athena, are you alright?
Oh, I know Mayor Tenma's innocent, but there's nothing we can do.
This sucks.
Sucks, Dono. I'm gonna put you out of your misery.
Can I decline your offer?
Abandon your client and your misplaced faith in him. Let the relief of a clear head and a clean conscience come rushing in. That'll make the inevitable guilty verdict far easier to accept. Great, now he's playing Simon Says with us.
Yeah, he's doing the power of
Well, he's not
suggestion.
going to fool us with his stupid mind games. Athena, don't fall for his tricks.
No, I'm the one who's dazed and confused. I can't even think straight.
Hey, are you alright? She fell right into his trap. Now, I suggest you make a mad dash from the courtroom into the wild blue yonder. Only by running shall your mind be cleared and your conscience cleansed.
All right, I'll be back in 10.
Stop it! Jesus Christ! Stay with me, Athena. Don't let yourself be twisted by that samurai.
Apollo?
Mr. Justice, I heard the word objection, but what is it you object to?
Huh? Oh, right. That objection was more of a reflex than anything else.
That's what Phoenix does.
I was hoping something would come to me while I was trying to stop Athena.
The court is waiting, Mr. Justice. So, as it stands now, be forced to declare your client guilty and your legal skills suspect if this is it. Now, do you have anything that could overturn the prosecution's case?
Hang on a second. I'm just gonna take a little precaution here. Well, actually, I do.
You do?
I'm Apollo Justice and I'm fine.
Apollo, you have to do something more than your cords of steel, don't you?
Not really, but we'll be fine.
But
I've got absolutely nothing. That's never stopped me before. I have
I
to
love that
explain.
he's self-aware.
I have to explain how the real killer could have escaped that locked room. Because it's all over if I don't.
Apollo, this calls for a new approach. Try to think outside the box.
Or in this case, inside the box. And what a doozy that locked room is, too.
Well, Mr. Justice, do you have anything that can counter the prosecution's argument?
You bet I do. The real killer must have escaped from the locked room one way or another.
He's gonna say that vent.
That's gotta be it. Well, you know what? We're gonna find out next time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.